been...
They know where he is,
I'm
too.
telling you, I don't know how. John is truly a master at this agent. How does he know?
He's quite talented.
That's such a far spot to shoot the missiles at. What a hard read. Now getting aggressive positioning in the post plan.
Big fight here going the way of Kalanzin. How much more can be found? Traded right back. Pancada's in a really nice spot, but decapitated by Zelsis.
What a shot, man.
Spike still in play, a 3v3. Now you see Sentinels starting to come in towards B. With Loud holding back in spawn. DG claiming 1, make that 2. Zekin left in a 1v3. He's gotten 1, but now the stun. Is he done? Having to push forward. A tap first in the face of the flash, has to turn it. A second one, just a threat. He's gotten it down to 1v1. Is Zekin gonna do it again? What a start! Is he gonna have enough time for the defuse though? That's the closest part! No! Heroics just a bit short for Sentinels. And now you've got the Omen TP, or Flash, excuse me, you have to get through as well.
Yes, but Doug, this is where Sentinels shine. Retaking with this composition. We saw it on Pearl. Are we gonna see it here again on Lotus?
A pop of the ult?
Oh yeah.
DG wanting to go. Flashed up. The wick is already halfway burned. How much more can he find? A satchel out again, finding no target, no joy.
But time was bought.
And now they're gonna have to flood right back into the face of it. The stun is gonna be good. Zelsis will find the first. EGC trying to hold the line, only 1 found. Numbers still the way of the defense. This spike has been ticking for a little bit longer now. Yes, they have the numbers advantage, but time is of the essence.
Speed up.
It is brief. Pancada and Tui's brothers in arms finding 2-piece. It's all gonna fall into Pancada, and again, close one, but the defuse will come through this time. Sentinels are on the board. C is already crunched. Zelsis has nowhere to go. It's him against the world right now. Can he play off around his utility? He's been able to isolate the first. DG now dealt with.
Oh, he
And there's
dodges the paranoia.
plenty more to come on the other side. Again, Zelsis versus the world, and so far he stands. Trying to swing out onto the third, not connecting, but damage dealt, time bought. Vinny on the swing, and now John has arrived. Limping, sure, but they are here. Spike out of reach.
Drone down.
And a tough spot to try to convert. Kalanzin makes his best attempt to contribute and fails. Leaving the situation in the hands of Tui's. Was once a youngster,
I have retrieved the spike.
but has grown so much. But has he grown to this?
Oh, just dodges the up-down.
Finds a brief moment of respite to get the spike down. Now still left in a 1v3. Some of the work has been done, but it just got so much harder. Sentinels once again tie us up. Not connecting yet. Dancing left and right, trying to hide. Survives.
Happy feet.
Lives to fight another day. Meanwhile, Tui's not nearly as fortunate. DG pushing into the smoke, and he's dropped. They've swung things back in their favor.
Oh my goodness.
This was a 5v4 that they have snatched back.
Loud have crumbled in this round.
But the work's not done, is it? The spike's still planted. They're not out of the woodworks yet. Kalanzin in a really good spot. Zelsis weak. 1 down. Second's Justice more off, though, off the swing. He's not able to draw the gun quickly enough. Now Vinny left in a 1v3. Spots 1. Still more work to be done. Remember, second is so weak.
We've seen how good John can be. The Michael Bay of Teo. He's the director on this agent. Bit of a speed up from Loud. This is the protocols from either end right now. John, he might get cut off here.
They're playing him like puppets on strings, but you're right. John's going to get caught on the swing.
They're just going to fight.
Spamming through the smoke. Zekin looking to find another one for free, and he does. Side by side, trying to attempt this retake. From spawn, gets the best of Zekin. Still plenty of work to be done, though. 2 classics on the other side, but light armor.
It's not planted for them.
Vinny, he's gotten it to half. He's gotten it to half. There's the swing. The flash comes through, and the round for Sentinel.
Oh, the tap of the door, though.
There it is. Rolling Thunder invested. They've also got the Tejo ult used. Vinny's the first claim. The paranoia not connecting, but the smoke to provide a little bit of cover. They got to try to flood out. DG plucked from the sky.
Oh, they're stuffed.
There's no way for them to get in.
They can't do anything. Right now, if you're Loud, you go for every exit you possibly can. If there was a Tejo utility kill counter, I think John would have the most. Don't fact check me on that, but I feel like he really does. It seems like it. Every time I see this guy, he gets a kill with it.
Again, we'll see. Can Loud do it again? They were able to figure out how to get a win against the Tejo comp without running one on Lotus. We'll see if Pearl tells a similar story. Loud on the attacking side, a little bit of an exploratory mission towards the middle of the map and up towards Art. Watch that flash. There it is. DG has to accelerate and still gets the kill on Zelsis. Traded right back though from John as he takes a step back and takes another with him. Sentinels have to accelerate here. And now they're going to have their attention divided. I said one way, I said another. Zekin in a 1v3. He's gotten it down to 1. It's just not enough. He was way too weak. Zekin's in a tough spot here. This 1v1 is big. And he stands and he delivers. And Zekin, again, is wise to it.
So aware.
Eyes on the back of his head. He knows where the threat's coming from. Dart be damned, ignoring it in the face of it. Gets a kill on the Kawanzin anyway. Now is able to TP away. Threat dealt with. DG, in the face of all that utility, you've got the stun, you've got the drone, you've got a barrage headed your way. Required to do a fancy little two-step. Face of the flash, Vinny on the turn, still healthy enough to fight. 1 kill for 1. And those numbers do not add up when you're down in a situation like Loud were. Sentinels were on the board. He's got help here too. But can they wait this out? John's able to get the first. The spam on a DG's in.
Ridiculous spam kill.
The spike's still not made its way out of ARP, but the reinforcements have arrived. Keep a close eye on Tui's on the minimap. He wonders again, it's on the flank. Kawanzin falls. Tui's, if he plays his time right, he had it, but Zelsis a step ahead, 2 steps ahead.
30 seconds left. Last player standing.
And they've been picked apart this round. You imagine there will be a change on the approach from Loud. Ultimate's now used. First the Cosmic Divide, then the Vice ult. And there's Seho's ult too. Again, chaos on the site. Sentinel's able to get a couple, and it's all falling on to Vinny. He was the last man at the scene, and it was just a moment too late.
You could go for this late flank.
There's been so many layers of these flanks, you're absolutely right. Just when you think you have them dealt with, there's something else creeping away. But Sentinels have been able to open this up. The lurk from Pancata took too long. They're trying to block the suck, and they fail, but now they're going to get a second attempt at it. Pancata, again, creeping forward. They know where he is now, but Bang's going to stick the defuse. Sentinels will get to 4. What a mess. Now the Nightfall will connect onto all members of Loud. Silence all over, and second swings back. Sight gets 3, and that's the round. Sentinels close out a beautiful half. Tui's is going to go unchecked, isn't he? Drops the flash on the swing out. John's here to greet him. Pancata's able to deal a little bit of damage, but it's not enough. The need to accelerate ever present and growing with every second that passes.
It's not planted for them long.
Oh, they're going to have to fight through this. That's going to help. That's going to buy a little bit of time. Kawanzin has gotten it to half, but he'll pay for it with his life. 2v2 now. Zalsis on the swing, both off of it, and he cannot hold it. He cannot connect. Zalsis is going to use his ult, or excuse me, Zekin. Again, going forward.
He spots them both. Pancata's on an island. He's done.
Oh, he's able to sidestep the salvos, but you don't sidestep that. Sentinel's able to push forward. Bellicose in their approach. Nary Tan gave him away.
Here.
And they know where the other one is. DG having to reposition. Sentinels with a slight numbers advantage, but Zekin's so weak. And do they know where he is at TP? Now the dart out. DG trying to smoke himself off, waiting for the challenge, daring the swing, daring the bait.
No one's swinging, though. What a hard read.
Patience on, and Kawanzin swings into his death. DG's gonna have to do it on his own. He's gotten it down to a 1v2, and Zelsis delivers. That was the one real benefit that they had, and that's now gone. Pancata feeling the walls closing in.
Yeah.
And if you're Sentinels, it looks like you're gonna get through this with success.
Only 1 rifle dropped as well. You still have 3 ultimates online and available. You have the whole site. You have the gun advantage. Now Zekin, he's already working towards another ultimate.
Enemy remaining.
Just 3 away now as Vinny falls.
And he's been so...
Oh, and they know where he is,
I'm
too.
telling you. Like, I don't know how... John is truly a master at this agent. How does he know?
He's quite talented.
That's such a far spot to shoot the missiles at. What a hard read.
The round will end without Kawanzin getting a duel. Interesting here, light armor on a couple of members of Sentinels, and they had the money.
There's a TP.
Oh, there's a shot out from DG. Vinny joining in, and Pancata drops 2. The transfer's beautiful.
And Bang just going a little bit too far forward. He was in his... Oh.
Big from John to find 2, but...
Gosh. It's gonna have to be a flooded. Pancata knows. Here's the cue.
Where's the pop? Pancata on the swing, able to get one on his Zelsis, a second on to narrate. That's 3, make that 4! Again, a slaughter!
Look at how confident Loud are getting when that dagger hits. It's like they know that they're going A.
They're gonna fully fight this.
No way, not again.
Stubborn, perhaps, in how they try to go about this. Pancata can't see a thing and he falls. Zekin finds so much space, finds lethality.
I don't think he's falling for it at all.
Bang is patient with it. There's the op, there's the shot, and there's the kill.
Look at the way he's playing this. Is he ready for Zelsis? I don't think he is. Zelsis, you cannot miss this one.
And he does not. Meanwhile, the rest of Loud are starting to push in through spawn. Off of the flash, too. He's finds Zekin. John trying to do his best to keep them at bay at arm's length. As he gets a second video on the trade, though, a 2v2. In this post-plant. John, again, the architect of these rounds, but it's Zelsis who puts the finishing touches on it all.
Gotta get out of here, man.
This could be the right cross that puts Loud away. DG's not able to use that up. Forced into lighter weaponry.
30 seconds left.
Pancata weak. Pancata dead. Air 8, trying to peek forward, trying to get a kill, and does. Vinny falls now. 3 remain for Loud. You see Zekin, he's gonna go exploring. He's gonna play this really aggressively on the other side of the smoke. Spotting a good barrel, the snap is magnetic. Zekin puts them away, we're going the distance. I think part of it has to be a settling of the nerves. A settling of the conversation. Again, multi-kills upon multi-kills.
I want to say he can't be stopped. He keeps getting 2 kills around right now.
Even in the face of the salvos, he's got to be careful here. He might get punished by this aggression. Loud wisely taking a step back. Kawanzine again, stalwart in his defense. Tries to tuck tail and get away after getting 1, but fails. DG's not able to get any of that off. They invested the 2 big ults that they were holding on to this round, and it's not going to find anyone, but it will create some space.
All 3 players have to just start firing away into that smoke.
That's tough, too, because they're all running Vandals. I mean, you're going to get spammed back into all of the Phantoms that Sentinels are using.
4 Phantoms.
So even with that, you don't really win that fight.
Oh, John with the jiggle as well.
There's one.
Last player standing.
It's just too tough. It's too difficult.
Choosing to wait. Meanwhile, you've got Narrate, who's going to be on this late lurk, and Kawatzin was ready for it, so 1 down.
Spike planted.
Numbers the way of the defense, but the attack has already gotten the sight. Ult now invested. Zekin takes a step back. Aggressive flash on the other side of it, but no challenge yet. They're straddling the wall. Tui's now having to push through the smoke. Power and numbers, they're overwhelmed, they're outgunned. John's left in a 1v4, he's gotten 2. Only halfway done on the job, and DG cleans him up again.
Huge investment. Great use of the clone from Zekin. We've seen him get a lot of value with this. So it gives him even more time to prepare mentally.
There's the ult. The stun too. Zekin with nowhere to go, and he still gets a kill.
So clutch.
And he's gonna be able to pop his ult, get away.
But the spike is dropped. He gets it.
It's still a 2v4 though. I mean, this is still really hard for them to convert.
He knows he has to even the score.
Zekin's got to do something here off of the flash, turning forward, eating one of his own, and then TPing away. Things slow down for just a moment as DG's creeping forward with the op in hand.
The timing.
The barrel of the gun spotted, and now position given away. They know where Zekin is, and they're going to be dropping it on him. Narrate is close by, and he's dead. Much more to be found for Zekin. He's going to have to ace if he wants to win this out. Make that 4. Can Zekin deliver? A fake TP, and now Zekin creeping forward. Quietly off the tap, too. He's waiting close by. He's sticking it to half. He's going to stick it all the way. Not able to settle the shots. He buys some time on the swing. And Zekin delivers for Sen City. The I-by-power ace. What a play. Rounds like that are what separate good players from great ones. Yeah, you know you're consistently going to be good, but there's going to come a time where your team calls upon you to make a play. And as you were saying, the economy is now busted. They cannot stand against this fight. Zekin fully TPing forward. Pancata and DG nowhere to go. They're done.
It's been putting in so much work.
Loud being pushed from pillar to post here. Sentinels will get to 5.
Sentinels have converted.
He's gonna get the opportunity at it again.
Oh.
The TP forward, they know where 1 is.
Get out of there, buddy.
The stun, they know. He's found a second too.
This Armageddon can take that whole line out.
He's certainly gonna try. Ult invested, Zekin on the swing. Meanwhile, DG's trying to counter back with an ult of his own. Kill's not found. Pancada's gone unchecked.
Can Pancada hold it down again?
Is this another discipline moment that goes again unchecked, unconsidered? Pancada's able to get one. Now the suck finally spammed through. Pancada dead on the map. John playing close by. Utility out. DG's able to find wife. Vinny is, excuse me. That's all it is. And with 45 seconds left on the round, they're choosing, they want to take a walkabout.
And it's the right play. Footsteps can't be heard from that far away. Running at the perfect moment.
The triple delay, 7 bullets left for Celsius.
Last player
No way he hits
He
that shot.
swings way too far out. Now he's left in a 1v1. Pit invested. Spike down. He's going to rush it. He's going to bum rush it. Not able to hit the spam. Switches to the second weapon. And Celsius walks away on top. A 4K to get Sentinels to 6.
Clutch after clutch. Sentinels.
Take a step back, too.
Look at that molly. So many members.
And he still gets a kill off of it.
All that damage. Pancada did get B main off of that, though. A lot rides on Bang right here.
John is close eye, but he's been smoked off. The missiles are so good, though. Forget about taking the fight. The utility makes the difference. A desperately needed pistol. The way of Sentinels.
You are divided.
This is not a fake. They're fully committing into this, but they're going to have to deal with the pit. Meanwhile, DG's down. One kill found, and there it is. The pit now down. The site now theirs for the taking.
What a great paranoia.
In the face of the aggression, they try to fight back. Bang goes aggressive. Kawanzin in a really nice position.
He's in a power position right now.
And they think the site is going away. They think the rotation's back towards A. What a shot from Narrate.
What do you mean? John, he's reflanking right now as well.
Can't use that yet.
Pancada and Kawanzin with so much to do here. Flash in the face of a controller, make that 2. Trying to drop utility, but again, keep an eye on John's position.
There's no way Pancada is aware.
No.
He's not checking at all.
Patience.
Wait, did he?
Patience from the IGL here. Not fully committing, not fully swinging as Pancada goes exploring. Committing the ult, that's gonna funnel him out. He's gonna spot him, he's dead. A beautiful round from Sentinels.
All this utility buys enough time for Celsius to get into sight. Here's the proactivity.
Tries to turn the flash, Zekin's able to connect onto Kawanzin. 13 seconds left, and there is no contribution from the attack. A flawless round for Sen City. And they don't have the guns.
The man of the hour. Is he going to get overwhelmed?
But when is the cue for him to go? Keep an eye on Pancada on the minimap as well. Still playing back towards mid. Tui's getting swung on. Zekin's dead, looking for another, but he's overwhelmed. Now Vinny, stunned, cannot contribute either. Remember, DG's the only one with a rifle. Pancada has nothing but a sheriff, and he's gonna fall. Banks gonna stick the defuse all the way. Sentinels get to series point. First one popped. DG looking to go forward, stunned.
But no one clears this.
They've invested more. John's in the discipline corner, and he's gonna go unchecked. He's gonna find everything. 2 kills found. Info on the 3rd. But DG on the counter. Outnumbered here. DG's so weak, 12 HP. And Sentinels can slow the situation down. Off the clone, off the flash. Bang going backside. He's spotting DG. He's dead. Can Pancada 1v3 with Spike out of hand? The need for a clutch is paramount here. Sentinels were pushed. Sentinels were tested. Can they ace the final test here? Pancada dropping down. Look at this high-low setup off the paranoia. Zekin looking to connect on the swing. Pancada finds him. 10 HP, and that's all it'll be.
I feel like they're one of the strongest teams in VCT North America.